Samad left the game early last night. I don't know if you saw the swing he took. Had some pain in his right abdomen, oblique, so he's got a right oblique strain. And Rengifo, we just signed him, a week ago and got him out here, and he's been performing well in AAA. Excited to have him on the squad.
They're a bit of different players. Taylor, an outfielder. Rengifo's been more of an infielder in his career. Has played a little bit of outfield. What do you envision Rengifo's role being?
Yeah, switch hitting, utility. Can play the outfield, can play the infield. Just kind of fit in. Good pinch hit option for us. Been in the big leagues for a while, so brings a little bit of experience, but glad to have him on the roster.
Manny took that ball off his leg yesterday, out of the lineup today. What can you share with us about his status?
Yeah, just a day off. I was going to give him a day off here this week at some point. Today just made a lot of sense. So I just fouled the ball off his big toe. It was definitely sore. Couldn't run nearly as well last night, but kind of almost like a scheduled day off for him.
Would he be available off the bench in the right spot tonight?
Yeah, we haven't even I haven't talked to him about how his toe feels really, so I'll talk to him a little bit, see how he's feeling, and then we'll judge that as the game goes.
Jake Cronenworth, the home run yesterday. His offense has been really, really good since coming off the IL. What does a productive Jake Cronenworth do for this lineup?
Yeah, it's definitely good against right-handed pitching. We got that lefty in the lineup, that extra lefty. It gives a quality at bat every time. We know when Jake gets hot, he's a big part of our offense, and so far we get him going, we can score some runs.
Looking at the past few days, nice win on Sunday, rough game on Monday, nice win last night. It seems like this is a part of the schedule where this team would benefit from gaining some momentum, stringing some wins together. In your eyes, what is the key to that? So kind of putting together a quote-unquote run.
Yeah, the only thing that we can do is show up with the right energy and the right attitude every single day. And if we do that, that'll give us the best chance of having success out on the field.
Did Manny ever go for any imaging or anything like that?
Yep.
How'd it go?
Great.
Great? As in negative?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So Samad, as Sam mentioned, Samad and Rengifo, a little different players. Samad had become kind of a staple in left, so that little thin in the outfield, I would say.
Yeah, I think, we got Ty can always play first, and Gavin can play left. We have Miguel Andujar can play left, Rengifo can play left, Bowen can play left. He's playing left tonight, so we've got a versatile roster that can play a lot of different places. So I feel we'll handle it. While it stinks that Samad is hurt and we got him out of the lineup for a while, he's been a big part of some of our success. We got other guys who can fill in.
It sounds like he's dealt with oblique stuff before, and this maybe isn't as bad as he's had in the past. What is I know there's no set timetable yet, but what is the expectation?
Yeah, I think you're kind of right. He's had it in the past. He kind of knows what it feels like when it's really bad, or it's something that he can work through. We'll keep evaluating him, see he's probably gonna get MRI on it, see what type of strain it is, what grade, and then be able to come up with a plan after that.
Did Manny try and talk his way into the lineup?
No, he did not try to talk his way. He and I have talked about a day off in this series at some point and trying to figure out what day that was, and it worked out that today was a good day.
With Bowen in particular, the numbers were really good at AAA. Then he comes up and he's in one of those sort of classic young player spots where he's not playing a ton. I'm sure that's not the easiest situation for him. It would seem like maybe this is a bit of a good opportunity for him to get some more at-bats and maybe get some more consistent playing time.
Yeah, good opportunity for him. He's gotten an at-bat the last two nights. We really like those two at-bats, the swings he's put on the baseball. Looked like the Jace Bowen that we saw in spring training, what we saw in AAA before we called him up. There's always pressure that you put on yourself when you're a rookie. When you come up, you feel like you've got to be this extraordinary player just to stay in the big leagues, and sometimes a little bit of a breather and understand I just got to be myself. Whatever the best version of me is, that's what I've got to be. I think he's settling into that a little bit now. He hasn't had the consistent at-bats that he probably wants to be super locked in at the plate, but he's going to get his opportunity tonight, see what he's got.
The Padres are going to honor Trevor Hoffman with a bobblehead tonight. To put you on the spot, who has the better walkout? Was it Trevor Hoffman or was it Mason Miller right now?
I think they're both really good. I like Trevor's, that's old school. That was the originator of the walkout. So we got to give, to the originator, he gets the #1 nod on the best walkout.